Hey guys, just wanted to make a video to show my mining setup that I've got going currently. It's earning pretty good. This is the room I've got it in my basement where it stays pretty cool to keep these cards cool. The setup is 4 5850s. The Asus ones, they have really good coolers on them, stock. But you can't get them anywhere, maybe eBay now. An AMD Sempron 140, just a really slow, crappy processor, because you don't need high CPU at all. Gig of RAM, because you don't need RAM. In fact, the RAM on the cards doesn't even matter, so that's not even, you can downclock that when you're playing with your overclocking settings. I've got 320 gig hard drive, and this really bitchin' 1250 watt OCZ power supply. It's really a monster. It's got a giant fan on it. It cools really well. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with all the hardware that we got. I'm using Windows 7, but I'm planning on switching to Linux soon. Mainly because I can script a lot of the stuff. A lot of the overclocks can be done. There's a lot of good command line utilities. But I was kind of new to the overclocking game as it is today. So I wanted to kind of just use Windows to get my feet wet before switching to Linux. As you can see here, I've got about 70s, 60s for temps, except for the bottom card is always way cooler at 50. But the other cards, 76, 66, 74. The clock settings I've got are 875, up from the stock 725 on these cards, with no voltage increase necessary for that clock. And I've downclocked the memory to save temperature. So, of course, got the fans at 100%. And at these settings, you've seen the temperatures. I get an average of 330 to 340 megahashes per second on each card. That one's only doing 330. And so they work pretty well, but I'd like to overclock them some more, so I'll be playing with that, and maybe I'll throw up another video when that time comes. But yeah, that's my setup. If you guys have any questions, just post them in the comments. Thanks.